life is strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Et bonjour à toutes et à tous, c'est Elodie, donc on se retrouve pour la dernière partie de Life is Strange, épisode 5. Et donc on se retrouve attaché à ce fauteuil. Et ça fait peur. On est enfermé par un gros malade. Seringue, je sais pas à quoi ça va me servir, la photo non plus d'ailleurs.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Ah, oula. Je l'avais même pas vu.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
Merde. Pas réveillé. Comment on va faire? Je vois rien d'autre.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad.
Mince, qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre? Souris gauche, se concentrer sur la photo. Ah.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Ouais, parce que là... Ah, c'est encore le bazar là avec ça, là, je comprends rien. Ah, j'avais réussi à faire quelque chose. Je comprends rien ce truc. J'ai trouvé la bonne ouverture, bah ouais. Bah... il se passe rien. Ah. Maintenant il se passe pour une mise au point. Ça y est.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
C'est vraiment un gros malade.
Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Putain, puis en plus il est vraiment sérieux quoi. Oh là.
Oh, Max, you fucked up my shot. But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I
Parfois il me fait rire, mais il est complètement taré.
Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Hey, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Alors du coup, apparemment ça a changé quand même quelque chose.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Oh. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Bon, attends, je regarde d'autres trucs avant. Ah, trop tard.
Might work. Please work.
J'ai pas eu le droit. Il y a eu un truc là encore, mais... Ah, je comprends rien.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. and this is your last session.
Bien dit.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection?
J'espère que je fais les bons choix.
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Complètement barge. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire?
Sorry. I have all those photos in my diary. This
Et comment on fait pour... Ah. Ah mais du coup j'ai mal reculé. Tout va bien. Comment je peux faire pour...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Mais on t'emmerde. Bien, alors. Je pense qu'il faut encore faire le petit jeu là. Oh, c'est prise de tête votre truc. Je ne comprends rien. Je fais des trucs au pif et j'attends qu'on me demande de me tenir espace en fait, c'est tout. J'ai aucune idée de ce que je suis en train de faire.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic treasure.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
On s'en tape. Si je mets on s'en tape, ça va faire quoi?
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular.
Elle a envie de le buter.
Because it gave the subjects clear, defined
Ce qui peut se comprendre.
You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest.
Time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Ah, du coup, on reprend tout au début, quoi.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. should be able to track down David's number from this school pamphlet. Found you.
Ok. Ah, portable.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this
Oh
as
oui,
much
pour
as
une fois, ce sera bien utile.
and take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Non, non, non.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Si je prends sa tablette, elle va dire quelque chose.
Fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Bien.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got
Ça
your
fait
back
plaisir de
no
la
matter
revoir.
what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh. Ça fait bien.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Oh, j'ai pas envie de lui parler. Ah bah si, tiens, donne les photos.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes,
Shh.
I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Ça doit leur faire bizarre que soudainement elle a des couilles, quoi.
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen,
Elle est complètement
I
paumée.
didn't.
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Bim, allez.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're
Shut
going
up.
to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Ah ah. Yes. Oh merde. Ah non, c'est bon, attendez. Je sais pas du coup. Si c'est bon, elle est vivante. Mais Rachel, non. Malheureusement. Ça... Malheureusement, on n'a pas pu faire grand-chose. Ah, du coup, elle se retrouve dans le vol pour...
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Ouais. Aussi.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive.
Yes.
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Par contre, je sais pas au niveau de la tempête si on a changé quelque chose. Si ça se trouve, on va se la taper dans l'avion, vous allez voir.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. I can't wait. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Voilà, c'est long. Alors, ça parle de la double lune là qu'on a vue. Blablabla. Ok.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off.
Alors. Écran. Il est en train de regarder un film, lui. Ah, j'arrive pas. Stop. Reviens.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to
Je crois qu'il y a un gosse qui est en train de faire chier sa mère avec le porte-bagages, je sais pas quoi.
Please fasten your
Ok, non.
seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so.
J'aime pas les petits trucs qu'on voit au fond là.
Airline seats get smaller, so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
J'aime pas ça du tout. Le fond complètement. Ça me dit rien qui vaille.
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
oh.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Ah ouais, mais bon.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet.
J'adore comment elle est
If
habillée.
that meant skimps on the food,
C'est un peu mieux que par rapport à début.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
this is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing.
Ouais, le
You know,
caviar,
I
de toute
won't
façon.
always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me.
Moi, j'aurais jamais mangé, mais ça me tente pas.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
C'est pas faux. Bon. On va avancer encore un petit peu quand
Wowzer,
même.
Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Ça fait plaisir.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so... Are you
Hold on
Max
to it.
Caulfield?
His work is
Bravo
going to
on
be
your
worth
entry.
serious cash.
I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in
Pourquoi il me
photography.
parle Il me regarde pas quand il parle.
This week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Bah de rien. Enfin merci plutôt. La bouffe.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Ah mais moi j'en veux. Je veux manger.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right?
Who's the artist?
I do not understand art.
Lou ma photo. Ma photo.
I guess everybody is a photographer now. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Make me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film cost a
Je
fortune.
trouve pas ma photo.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours.
D'accord, merci. Je me casse en plus.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week?
Ah, voilà.
I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Peut-être que je me lève moi. Alors, vous aimez ou pas?
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh là, oh là, oh là, oh là, oh là. Ça va pas du tout.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Ils ont pas eu l'air d'y croire.
You're off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true.
Oh, les shit.
Tornado, it's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe, can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Merde.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Non, il faut pas. Bon, écoutez les amis, merci. S'il te plaît, tu vas me casser ma sortie. Je vais vous laisser là et puis on se reprend très vite pour la suite. Ça va être chaud bouillant, je pense. Allez, salut!